easy go.
Moved to Los Angeles. The game and the fan base has grown enormously.
Hello and welcome back.
For the Stanley Cup winning Los
So, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I forgot to lock my position.
underway with Eddie Olchak and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Henry.
The Kings had a lot of things clicking in their last game, and it resulted in the win. Confidence is high coming into this one.
Shoots one.
Alrighty. So this is right after the last game we played. I wanted to play this one because this was a back-to-back.
Nearly great.
So I figure maybe if I get him the win on the back-to-back,
Grade A scoring.
or back-to-back wins, maybe that'll boost him up a little more. I don't know. We'll find out.
Chip to McNabb.
Hey.
And so the celebrating comes early for the
But I think what I'm going to do for the next one I record,
gone by.
I am going to drop the difficulty down to rookie. We're currently on,
Golden Knights control it.
I think we're on All-Star right now. When I lock in at goalie, I try to go for a higher difficulty because I want more of a challenge. I don't like, you know, not taking shots
Great save.
because my team is in the other end the whole time.
Hits the
Ooh, that was borderline a goal.
And it looked like it had gone into the net. It seems like everybody in the stands felt this puck was going in.
But anyways, I'm going to drop it down to rookie, and I'm going to not position lock. I'm going to play the whole team, and I'm just going to see how many goals I can get. Playing 4-minute periods. So we'll stay tuned for that one in the next.
clean win on the draw.
I think I'm going to try to do it against a bum team.
Slid to Theodore.
Like, I don't know, like maybe Arizona or something like that.
Propelled to Theodore. Seeks the corner. Lets it go. Outstanding save.
Oh, triple save.
Goaltender shuts that one down in a superb opportunity.
He's got that point pass. Quick wrister.
Good passing.
Swept on to Carlson. A slot wrister.
Tuke jumped back up because he was injured at the last season. I think I forgot to mention this. He was injured last season
Carlson to Wheeler.
for most of the season and
Save. Oh, and
dropped from an 82 down to a 78 because he wasn't playing and he was mad.
a terrific.
And as soon as he came back this season, he's been on the second line since I traded away Lee and Skinner and Stastny. So he made it back to the second line, and he's been playing great, and he like instantly jumped back up to an 82. So I'm hoping he upgrades this season.
Fires. Save.
And if he doesn't this season, he should for sure next season. And I believe I got either 3 or 4 first-round picks for this draft. So we should get some decent guys.
Face-off win. In the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Incredible hand-eye.
I got a few seconds. I think I got 3 or 4 seconds.
To IFL.
And then like 4 thirds.
Off the pad.
So we're definitely going to get some good guys again this year. I'm happy with a lot of the guys that I picked up. I mean, my AHL team isn't doing all that hot, but they're winning.
Hammered. Oh, what a save that was.
I think they're
To Sherry.
like 2 games over from even with wins and losses.
Slid.
Last time, ooh, get the glove. And the LA, they traded away Toffoli on my game. He was their first line winger, and he was their top producer for the past 2 seasons. So I don't know who they traded him to, but they got a lot for him.
Fires. Really quick grab. And freezes play for the whistle.
I seen they had the Kings had,
Point. That puck was
I think, 2 first-round picks this upcoming draft in like 3 or 4 seconds. Like, they got a lot.
hard shot. Howla's tripped up. That should be a penalty. LA sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped. The Golden Knights will have the man advantage, and this is their first one.
I am actually, you know, I was unsure. Like, the first game I was playing, the preseason game,
Initial chance of this game.
it was after I made all those trades, and I didn't get hardly anyone in free agency, and I was nervous.
Make a half a
It's like, oh man, I don't know how this is gonna go with all these low overall guys,
square for the puck.
but it worked out pretty well, and I'm really happy with it. I got a lot of good picks. There is a franchise player coming up, so I might see
LA's got a defensive zone.
maybe 2 firsts, and then depending on how Blake Wheeler does, maybe get rid of Blake Wheeler,
They must
get the first overall pick, and then pick the franchise guy.
on to Carlson. Took that away in his own zone.
I'll have to check still to make sure he's still a franchise. It was a
Check the clock and
medium franchise. I seen one
ding that.
video I was watching. Someone drafted a franchise player, and then he ended up being like he was a forward. He dropped from a franchise forward, and I was thinking, oh, he's maybe gonna drop to an elite. But whenever he drafted him, after he picked him, he dropped from a franchise medium to a low elite. And then like halfway through the season, the guy checked up on him again,
What a block of that.
and he was a bottom
That pass in his own end.
bottom 6 forward, something like that.
Ended penalty killing here.
So you gotta really watch these guys.
Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play.
One thing my friend did, he usually just simulates the whole seasons,
Propel.
so he won't actually play the games.
Saved it anyway.
Like, he'll do that for a couple runs just to test out different players, and then he'll actually play one
To Wheeler.
and draft the good picks that he had. Try to draft those guys, or guys that he know were good. And
At full.
he was saying that he would draft guys sometimes and then trade them to other teams, and they would develop the player better. So he would end up being a higher overall as he would have been
Let's have come
from what he would have been on your team.
as we prepare for period number 2.
And he said he did that with a few guys.
2 periods yet to go. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. Anyway, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Los Angeles needs to get...
I just don't like on this one. Like, I think the drafting system honestly was a little better last year, because like this year
The point.
they'll have 50 guys that are elite potential, and 40 of them haven't even played a game.
Corner.
So you're like, okay, you're saying he's elite, but yet he hasn't played a single game this season. Like, how do you...
To the front. Lifts one.
I feel like I could, like, if they put me into this game, I would be a
Standing.
elite potential. And then you draft me, and like, no, this dude's like an AHL minor.
Looking from the corner.
I would be, well, I can't say I would be really upset, because I was upset. One of the guys that I drafted in the first season on this was an elite potential, and ended up being an AHL top 6
And that.
forward high potential. So like he could, you know, you could end up being possibly a bottom 9 forward. Like,
Wheeler's wrist shot was heavy.
stuff like that frustrates me.
Was able to clear
And I'm
blazing
doing more scouting
shooter stick.
the past 2 seasons on specific players,
Vegas has increased their lead to
scouting the guys that are gems and whatnot.
shots. It might skyrocket. The Kings control from the neutral zone.
I'm going to try to pay attention in the next draft, and I'm going to draft a guy that's maybe like a top 6, and that's a gem, and then see what he turns up being whenever the season starts.
He takes that point pass. Gets that one on a cross. Let's go a wrister. A terrific scoring chance denied. And he gets it back.
My guys have just been killing it this whole game, man.
Pass at the point.
I haven't really... What have I faced? Like maybe 3 shots?
That puck came
I think that's probably guessing a little low. It's probably closer to like 10.
Just a bit. Pass attempt to McNabb.
But it's only been like 2 so far this whole period.
Directed to Aber. Steps across that line. Fires. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
There we go.
What a chance, what a save. Back to the point.
FNUF, my worst enemy.
Shoots one. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
I could have picked him up in free agency, but I didn't.
Looking for...
Because he's old and I don't like him.
Terrific determination by Berglund. Heaves one. Stick to some. The Golden Knights shifting gears back in their own end. Up to the point. Oh, a save there. To Lewis. In with it now. That one is pointed to him. A good stick stop.
Here we go. Now I'm getting some shots.
Vegas in control as they travel up the wing. Using the point, he's got it. Receives that pass from the other side. Points it. To Wheeler. Pitch to Carlson. The Kings with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Fires a shot.
Whoa. Shot it right to my guy's stick. That's awesome.
Feeds the point. Fires. Great save, point blank.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Quick's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Just past 3 minutes remaining. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Quick work on the faceoff. A textbook stick save. Los Angeles on the move now on their own end. Skates up the center zone wing. Tries to get it on net. Hit the post with the shot.
Gotta hug the post real quick.
Wonderful stop.
Oh, yeah.
And he puts
Oh, rub it. That's one thing I love about Fleury. Every time a shot goes off the post, he walks over and rubs it. Like, I feel like it's good luck to do that.
skilled play by Drew Doughty.
Hey, hey, Cody, hey.
Shoots one. Great pad stop. Goes to the backhand. And the period comes to an end.
Just shot it off someone's face.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
LA's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Nicely received at the point.
Uh-oh.
When measured.
Uh-oh.
A shot. That was a great play and goal.
Not a lot of room to score from.
Get out of here.
Save.
Chip to Wheeler.
Oh, Wheeler.
Missed the net.
From that position on the ice,
You were wheeling right there.
make the goalie make a save.
What was that synergy they had last year? Was it Team Wheel? Is that what it was called?
And got some
Let's hold that.
on, and the whistle stops play.
Holy cow. I tried grabbing that like 3 times.
Defensive zone win. The Golden Knights in their own end controlling the play. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Good place to shoot. Got it.
Oh!
Man, they were
What?
that lead with a shot that bounces off.
That was in. That was in the corner. It hit the inside and bounced out. I need a review on that. Call the Situation Room.
Try to clear the puck. Couldn't get it out. Shot on. Didn't miss by much.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Passes it back to the point. Centers. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, and the momentum's gone. No! Oh, no! Oh.
A wonderful job of fighting their way back.
I was trying to lay down, but I was in the butterfly slide and it...
From getting it.
Watch, it'll... Yeah, it worked that time, but didn't want to...
Shot came from just 6 inches.
Didn't want to work for me then.
His own end.
30
seconds. Takes that pass. Hammers it. Save.
That... Ugh, it's so unfortunate.
Along the side. He's got that point pass. A shot. Stared him down and made the save. And another save there. Really good cut of the pass. Out to the point with it now. They're getting all organized now. Great save.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
And at an angle to Pearson. Save. The Golden Knights with possession through the neutral zone. Pass. He scored.
Hey, what a goal.
What a performance. Vegas has now gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest, and it is in the...
Alright, we're back up 2 goals. I'm comfortable again.
Now. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Good position in the slot. Takes that pass from the other point. Oh, and he robbed him. Held there for a face-off coming up next. One team has moved on, another team has come in. But the important thing is the home team stays and continues this long home stand. A huge defensive zone win. The Kings control the play in their own end. Puck is thrown to Velarde.
Velarde.
Carries it on in from center. Fires. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save.
Terrific.
Oh, and they've got a...
Look at Miller on the forecheck.
Back and forth they go between the...
Oh. Oh. Thought that was a tip goal for sure. Thought he was going to give him just the tip.
Scooped up by Miller. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
Let's go, boys.
Slid to Miller.
Can you make it 4 in the last?
Turn the wrist shot. Terrific shot.
Oh, almost.
Wonderful work and goal.
I thought the second save was better.
Great block.
Oh, if he wouldn't have been tied up.
Picked up by the...
Oh, great. Marsh Schultz hurt. Marshy, no.
It up on the side. Quick's at the bench. Extra man on. Taken to the corner by Doughty. Got it at the point.
Hey, what a steal.
Have possession in their own end. Net empty.
What a terrible empty net shot.
Got it in his own end.
Get it, get it. Oh, why would you not push that?
Los Angeles has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Lets a shot go. Just wide of the net.
Hey. Well, we got the win anyway.
Sheet at the end.
Alrighty, so that'll do it for this one. Stay tuned to the next one for the Rookie Challenge.
Or not.
Until then, see you later. Thanks for watching.